All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Top Line. It's your boy Chris, and well, ladies and gentlemen, just when you thought the NBA had gone quiet, James Harden said, "Hold my beer." All right, so James Harden, while in China, said Daryl Morey is a liar. I will never be part of an organization that he's a part of. Let me say that again. Daryl Morey is a liar. I will never be part of an organization that he's a part of. Yeah, so this all started on Saturday when the 76ers planned to bring Harden back to camp and force start the season, setting up an uncomfortable situation with the unhappy star. We all know that they were trying. There was a big rumor that he was going to the Clippers. Seemed like if it ain't like it's the Clipper with everybody these days, whatever. I didn't know this part, so he agreed to pick up his $36 million player option in June, but it's, the Sixers agreed to search out a trade for him. So according to this article, let me just say it. Let me just read it. James happening with Morey stem from the lack of a long-term maximum level contract offer. Sources said the team risked the possibility of Harden's arrival at training camp, bringing anything but a championship mindset. Morey was Houston's longtime GM during Harden's 8 year with the Rockets. This gets interesting when players say things like this, because when players start saying things, I feel like someone's on my face. When players start saying things like this, it's like, oh, okay, let's see who blink, because the Philadelphia ain't finna fire Daryl Morey, and they don't have to hire, they don't have to bring you. They don't have to. You have to show up to work because you have a signed contract. To me, I'm gonna just keep it real at this point. I don't know if James Harden worth all of this. Okay, let me rephrase that. He's not worth all of this right here. It's not. James Harden is not worth all of that. He's getting all the drama. Like, first it was the Rockets. Then he wanted out of Brooklyn. Then the 70s. Now he wanted out of 76ers. Bruh, James Harden, James Harden is on his way to being out the league very soon, or playing on somebody's minimum contract, trying to hang on. One of the two. One of the two is what's happening. Sometimes people, to me, sometimes I feel like James Harden want to live on the Houston James Harden. That guy, we ain't seen that guy in a while. You ain't seen him in a while. Like, so you want max level contract. You want a max contract, but your numbers ain't saying, your numbers and productivity ain't saying max level player. I mean, James Harden, like, we've seen the type of crap he does. I don't have a personal vendetta. I don't have really much to say about him. I mean, he's cool. I've never been the biggest James Harden fan. I thought he's an incredible scorer of the ball. He had a hell of a run in Houston. But it's different. Things look different when you're playing alongside other superstars. It's just what it is. Things start to look different. James Harden, to me, I don't know what he's trying to go, or what, maybe the Clippers. But at the end of the day, I just don't like the way he handled the situation. Flat out calling someone. And the reason that many thought you went to Philly was because of this guy. Now he's a flat out liar. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, look, man, pick up $36 million and just go play ball, get your money, play your best, let the chips fall where they may. And then if this is the last year of his contract, you're gone next year anyway. You're gone next year anyway. The problem is, this don't help you get the contract that you're seeking. This type of behavior don't help you get that contract. That it don't. Like, your numbers been declining for the longest. It's not like you had this huge playoff impact. And then on top of that, now you're doing this type of stuff. Like, let's be honest, you fumbled the bag in Houston when they were willing to offer you $50 million a year. Just, wow. $50 million a year just to stay in Houston. And I want out. Went to Brooklyn for about a year and some change. About a year and some change, something like that. Whatever. Gone to Philly. This is a dream job. Now, I never play for the. Stop it, bro. This is crazy. And if you're the coaching staff and Nick Nurse now, I wouldn't even want this guy in my locker room, bro. Like his energy is not going to be the one. You're going to be talking about the James Harden saga more than you're going to be talking about the team. And let's be honest, much as I'm not a Philadelphia 76er fan, I will say I would say that they're a championship contending team. I would say that. But you don't need this in your locker room. A team that already have problems getting it done, for lack of better terms, have a problem getting it done. Now you're gonna bring this into your locker room, my man. James, bro, you teetering on this being over. You teetering. You're teetering on this being over. Right now, this the most we talked about you, and that's a problem. This the most we talked about James Harden since the last debacle. Yo, you get talked about more in trade clauses and stuff than you get the actual playing. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know what his point of doing that. Now maybe he felt lied to. Maybe he felt like some people told them that they was gonna do some things that they didn't actually do, which is sorry, I had to adjust something. Which is, crazy. I understand that part, but to me, I just don't think James Harden is worth the trouble. If I'm Philly, let's get him out of here. Let's get him out of here. Somebody give me a second round. You can have him. You want him, cool. He's yours. Give me a second round. Give me a 2040 second round. You can have him. Cause he been on many teams. Which one of those teams that you say he pushed him over the edge? He was the exclamation point on a championship contending team. Never. It's never been a time you're like, yo, James Harden, he gonna make this team a championship contending team. Never. It's not worth it at this point for James Harden to be doing this type of stuff. I don't see it in his game, in his career. He should go somewhere where he can just dribble, shoot. He'll get it started. That's his game. Go somewhere. Try to go somewhere where they don't have nobody. You can go be the star, and you can get all the pub, and you can take all the shots, and you can get all your numbers, and you can fake out referees to get them call fouls for you. That's about the extent of it at this point. For James Harden, man, I just don't see it. Bro, he ain't worth it. Get rid of him. Somebody give me a 2090 second round, a 2090 third round pick. Hell, it's picking on these. Give me that. You can have him. That's how I would look at this situation. But I'm not a 76er. We'll see how all this blow over, man. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Till next time, you guys be great, man.